Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing great. It's a beautiful morning here, beautiful Saturday morning, the 21st of March 2020 in North Las Vegas. Yes, we are on lockdown, especially the whole state of Nevada is on lockdown basically. So I've been watching a whole lot of movies. I was lucky enough this last week to actually hit 5 Goodwills prior to the Goodwills having to close. Let's see, they closed Wednesday of this last week. So I have basically 2 Goodwill pickups that videos that I'm going to shoot. I have a first one here. It consists of pawn shop and Goodwill, a little bit of both. But I'm happy to have what I have, and I'm enjoying just staying home and watching movies. I'm actually getting more. Probably going to get 3 movies in per day now rather than 2. So, all that being said, I hope you guys are staying safe, practicing good hand washing and all of that silly stuff. Not silly to wash your hands, but you know what I'm talking about. This world is definitely in one right now, so this too shall pass. I do have faith that it will pass. So, anyway, thanks again for watching, and let's get this thing done. Sometime during this video, there is going to be a giveaway of probably a couple digital movies, so you guys be ready, right? This video is intended for adults, so here we go. Let's see what the old Geriatric Geek picked up in the last week. It's been a little, maybe 8 days, so anyway, here we go. First one up is an old sports movie. This thing's already 10 years old as far as I can tell. Touchback. I remember watching this back in, 2011 or so, right after it came out. 2010 is when it came out. It's PG-13, 2 hours and 1 minute. I like these football comeback kind of movies, and that's what this is. So I kind of wanted to show this to my grandson when he's here, so that'll be fun to check out. Touchback with Kurt Russell. And who else? Oh yeah, the guy Brian Presley plays the football player. So there you go. I was glad to have that one. That one came from Pawn Shop. This one also came from the Pawn Shop. A number of these things had digital codes in them. This one did. So, that's what I wanted to say. I was lucky enough to get all these for $1 from my Pawn Shop. So, I think he's going out of the business. He's certainly going out of the DVD business. So I got this, Phoenix Forgotten. Phoenix Forgotten is a PG-13 movie. It was from 2017, I believe, 1 hour 27 minutes. And Ridley Scott did this one. Terror, Peril, and Some Language. This is based on true events. Phoenix Forgotten. If you haven't seen this one, I've seen this one. Revelation based on true events of 1997 when a strange pattern of lights appeared over Phoenix. Tells the story of 3 high school students who went into the desert to document their phenomenon. They're never seen again. 2 decades later, the sister of one of the missing teens returns to investigate. Pretty good movie. I enjoyed this one. I got that for my friend. She's collecting scary stuff. And this was for me, because I didn't have this in my collection, but happy to have it. I get the sticker off the front. And this is a preview. This is a blockbuster. Something called Madhouse. Hello. Let's see. Madhouse. R-rated, 2004. 1 hour, 31 minutes. This was done in a mental facility. That's why I like these. I like anything that's done in a mental facility. You guys know I used to work in one and have a degree in psychology, or used to do a lot of these kinds of behavior modification kinds of things. Let the insanity begin. This one just looked like a reel. I have not seen it, so can't wait to watch that one. If you've seen it, or if you've seen any of these, let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you think. What should I watch first? Another previously viewed movie. This one is a Hollywood video one. It's called Mr. Brooks. Mr. Brooks. 2007, 2 hours, 1 minute, R-rated. And this one, Kevin Costner, I believe, is a bad guy. Says he gives a best performance of his career. Crafted thriller filled with nail-biting suspense from beginning to end. There's the back. I have not seen this one. Don't even remember it ever being out, but that doesn't surprise me. So Mr. Brooks with Kevin Costner, Demi Moore, Dane Cook, and William Hurt. Looks like a good one. I'm going to check that one out pretty soon. And another one from the pawn shop. Couldn't get that out. Children of Men, R-rated, 1 hour and 50 minutes, 2006. It's an action thriller. In the year 2027, just 7 years from now, 18 years since the last baby was born, disillusioned Theo becomes an unlikely hero of the human race when he is asked by his former lover to escort a young pregnant woman out of the country as quickly as possible. In a thrilling race for time, Theo will risk everything to deliver the miracle the whole world has been waiting for. Sounds good. Sounds like a good one to me. I've not seen it. It's got Clive Owen, Julianne Moore, and Michael Caine. If you've seen that one, let me know. It looks like a good one. And we've had this one. I've had this one for years, but this is for my friend. I'm sorry, another sticker. American Haunting. American Haunting. 2005, 1 hour and 30 minutes worth. Not rated. And this is based on a true story. A lot of based on true story stuff. This is a scary damn movie. It's a chilling tale. It's based on the true tale of a witch of Tennessee spirit who brutally attacked the Bell family, causing the death of one of its members. Wow. So, good movie. If you haven't seen this one, it'll scare the bejesus out of you. That's from my buddy. And next one, John Travolta and Vince Vaughn, Domestic Disturbance, another thriller that somehow I avoided seeing. PG-13. Looks like 2001, 1 hour and 29 minutes. Travolta, an edge-of-your-seat thriller. There's the back. Pretty cool. Can't wait to check that one out. Alright, I believe this is the last one from the pawn shop. Of course, it has another sticker on it. This one, I don't remember. I might have seen this from the makers of the Evil Dead trilogy. Something called The Thaw. The Thaw. I don't remember seeing this one. It's R-rated, 2009, 1 hour and 34 minutes. Looks like a parasite infection going on. I have a renowned environmental advocate discovers the carcass of a woolly mammoth in a polar ice cap. He leads a team of 4 bright ecology students on a research mission at a remote Arctic station. Uncovers the information beyond their wildest dreams, and when a prehistoric parasite revives and searches for a new warm-blooded host. Now infected, the unsuspecting students are forced to choose between a quarantine. I'll take the quarantine. That will result in their demise, or a global epic. Oh, well, maybe not. Global epidemic. Come on. Not seen that one. Looks like a good one. So, okay, there you go. You guys, thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it. That's the pawn shop pickups. So I have a movie I'm going to give away just to anybody, this one. The next one is going to be for subscribers only. But this one's for, actually it's two different ones. Snow White and the Huntsman, and The Huntsman's Winter's War. This is two movies. Let me know who gets these, you guys. Sometimes you guys don't let me know. This is universal. Besides being a ultraviolet code, this is an iTunes code also. So 4 people can potentially get this one. That's right. There you go. Enjoy. Thanks for watching. That's why I do that. Alright. Let me know who gets those. Alright, so now let's do the Goodwill pickups. You ready? Here we go. This is an oldie but goldie here. Oldie but goldie. The Adventures of Robin Hood. That's right, The Adventures of Robin Hood. Oh, by the way, I got all of these. You see the price here, $2.99. Not true. Paid $1.50. This was all picked up on a half off day. This is a kind of a neat Errol Flynn, Olivia de Havilland. It's the 2-disc set. Spectacular, one of the most splendid entertainments ever devised. 1938. This was released in 2003. This is a 2-disc special edition. Hazel Rathbone. Interesting. I don't remember ever seeing this 1938 one, so can't wait to watch that. Alright, next we have the 3rd season. That's right, complete 3rd season of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. 3rd season, 1998. That's 1,060 minutes. I haven't watched any Buffy, not watched a show of it yet, but that's going to happen pretty soon because the Geek has plenty of time. I've got a loose disc, so excuse me while I fix this loose disc. Six-disc collector's edition contains all 22 season 3 episodes. So there you go. Glad to have it. These discs are in beautiful shape. Beautiful shape. There's Nothing They Won't Try. Suzanne George and Peter Fonda. I don't know why I got this, but it just looked fun. And besides, it's brand new, factory sealed. Dirty Harry and Crazy Larry. PG, 93 minutes, 2005. This is an Anchor Bay release. What did Peter Fonda do? He's a former NASCAR racer looking to score some fast cash. And Suzanne George is a sexy groupie aching to take a fast ride. Cold-blooded supermarket heist and hit the highway for a pedal-to-the-metal getaway. All right. Looks like a fun ride. Crazy Larry. Alright, next up we've got another. All kinds of tape and stuff on there. Yeah. I'm sorry. Eve Gutenberg. What is this called? Fatal Rescue. Steve Gutenberg. Not Eve. Steve Gutenberg. Fatal Rescue. 1 hour and 29 minutes. 2008. A thriller. This is about a boy in a well, I do believe. Their son falls into a hidden well while playing in the woods. This looked interesting to me. Can't wait to check that out. Fatal Rescue. Let me know down below if you've seen that one. Here's something it will swallow you whole. The Void? Never heard of this. This looked interesting. I had to have it. R-rated, 90 minutes. What's that from? No date. R-rated, though. Philodyne has developed a super collider which has the potential to solve the world's energy crisis. Eva is one of the dozen Philodyne team members working under the direction of Dr. Abernathy, the world's foremost particle accelerator expert. When the super collider is accidentally activated, it sets off a chain reaction creating an expanding black hole. In the frenzy, Eva makes her escape and has a mere 24 hours to stop the Void from devouring the Earth. Looks interesting. Never heard of it. We'll check that out soon. Alright, another Hollywood video. It's called Cavite. What the heck is Cavite by Magnolia? Deliver unspeakable terror or lose everyone you love. A breathless, jugular thriller. Alright. Look at all them stickers. It's called Cavite. Cavite? Not rated. 2006 Magnolia, 1 hour and 20 minutes. Returning to Cavite for his father's funeral, that's the name of a town, Adam lands at the Manila airport expecting to meet his mother and sister. Instead, he is greeted by a disturbing cell phone call. An unknown voice demands that he comply with instructions which will force him to make a choice with life and death consequences. Carry out a terrorist mission resulting in the death of many, or send the kidnapped mother and sister to execution. So this is a Filipino film, eh? Okay. There the back. Interesting. Interesting. And another. With Orlando Bloom in it. I'm going to get some of these stickers off. From the makers of Crash. This is Haven. Haven. R-rated, 2006. An hour and 36 minutes. It's a thriller. From the makers of Crash comes an electrifying thriller with an all-star cast. Orlando Bloom, Anthony Mackie, Bill Paxton, and Zoe Saldana. I like Zoe. Share a secret her parents can never know. They are in love, but a night of passion leads to the discovery of their secret and a devastating act of vengeance by Andrea's brother. A shady American businessman has fled with his daughter to the islands to avoid federal prosecution, only to be drawn into a dangerous web of deceit. Wow. Okay. I know nothing about this one, but looked interesting to me. We're going to check it out. This one is heavy as heck. Why is it so heavy? 1 disc, 2 discs, 3 discs, 4, 5 discs. Something called the second season of The Wire. The Wire. As you can tell, this is a European release. I've never heard of this, but for $1.50 I thought I'd take a chance. Somewhere down the line I'll get a hold of season 1 and find out what this is all about. It's about the port in Baltimore. Show about the port in Baltimore. Let me know if you guys seen this. Was it any good? I'm going to find out. And don't be a bully. Bully. 2001, an hour and 55 minutes. A little thriller action. Live, Love, Kill for Kicks. Acclaimed director Larry Clark delivers his most powerful film. So Marty is a tormented surfer who, despite vicious abuse, relies on his longtime pal for rides to the beach in local South Florida bars. When Bobby turns his unwanted attention to Marty's new girlfriend and her best friend Allie, Lisa decides Bobby's reign of terror must end. Assembling a crew of alienated suburban teens, she forms a deadly plan to get Bobby out of the way once and for all. Alright, so we're going to get rid of that bully, huh? Looks interesting. Haven't seen it. Let me know. Alright, here we go. From the studio behind 8 Films to Die For. Captivity. Unrated. 2007, an hour and 25 minutes. I think it's a psychological thriller. Top cover girl and fashion model Jennifer Tree has it all. Beauty, fame, money, and power. Everyone wants her, but some more than others. Alone, after a charity event, she is drugged and taken. Okay. That looks like a good one. We shall see. Alright guys, you guys are getting to see a little bit of my music affinity. And that's for Cream. Cream. Royal Albert Hall. 2005, 2 hours, 27 minutes. Worth of Ginger Baker, Jack Bruce, and Eric Clapton. I love me some Eric Clapton. And Ginger Baker rather. Great drummer. So, glad to have this. Here's the songs involved. I love me some Cream. This is volume 1 of a Disney thing that I just didn't have, so I picked it up. Have a Laugh, volume 1. 2 hours, 13 minutes, G-rated, and 2010. Geez, 10 years old. Okay. Looks like a rollicking good time for Donald and friends. Mickey and friends, I should say. This was 49 cents. Somewhere. Look. We got Alfred Hitchcock. Volume 1, Disc 2, 2002. This is from 1929, 1938. Black and white stuff. This has got Blackmail from 1929, Jamaica Inn from 1938, and Number 17 from 1932. I love me some Alfred Hitchcock, so glad to have these. I probably have these somewhere else, but for $1.25, $1.50 rather. Thought that was a good deal. I haven't seen this in really good shape anywhere, so that's why I bought this. The Garbage Pail Kids movie. It's a terrible movie. It really stinks, but I wanted it in my collection, so here it is. It's PG rather, an hour and 37 minutes from 1987. And yes, I'm an old Garbage Pail Kid collector. I have all those old stickers and cards. 2 more. It's a pretty good haul, I think. This one says 5 days to midnight. He has 5 days to stop his own murder. Timothy Hutton and Randy Quaid. 5 days to midnight, 2004, not rated. 255 minutes. I think this is about time travel. Yeah, a physics professor sees a police file from the future with explicit details of a gruesome murder, his own, with photos and lists. Oh, that's cool. Can't wait to try this one out. 2004, like I said. That looks interesting. Let me know if you've seen this one, guys. Pretty cool. And last but not least, well, it's not last. I guess it's near last. Miramax Collector's Series. That's right. Clerks. Clerks 10. Or is it? R-rated. 3-disc set. It has the theatrical, the first cut, and bonus. I don't know all that. Theatrical version. Disc 2 is the first cut. Disc 3 is Snowball Effect, the story of Clerks. So yeah, we got some Kevin Smith's outrageous directorial debut. Pretty cool little set here. This is obviously cardboard, but kind of interesting. Let's see if I can get that off without ripping it up too bad. Oh. So yeah, happy to have the Clerks. I like the movie. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but if you haven't, really some what I call smart humor. So I enjoyed it. So here's the last thing. I've forgotten I even had this one. In cyberspace, no one can hear you scream. It's got Natasha Kensky, Nicolette Sheridan, Roger Daltrey, Huey Lewis.com for murder. There you go, .com for murder. Know nothing about it. I've heard of it. This is, let's see, 2002, 97 minutes from running content. Okay. The cast of this superbly psychological thriller, a unique blend of talent and fame. Somebody gets lost in the perilous world of the internet. Roger portrays a swap boyfriend and pop icon of the 80s. Huey Lewis creates a very convincing FBI cyber crime unit agent. Looks interesting. Can't wait to check that one out. .com for murder with a bunch of interesting actors in it. So, hey, there you go, guys. That's it. That was my most recent Goodwill pickup. I have one more video I'm going to shoot probably tomorrow or the day after. And that's all of Goodwill. That's it. That's all I've got for right now until we open this thing back up. But hey, you guys, thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I'm going to give away to one of my subscribers a movie here. I'm not sure which one yet, though. Let's see what we got in here. I got a whole bunch. Some of them I can't tell what they are because I forgot they don't write on there. How about this? The complete first season of Orange is the New Black. My wife is a big Orange is the New Black person. She likes it. I'm not a big fan, but I'm going to give this away to the first person that's a subscriber. First one to ask for this title will get it. That's a subscriber. You have to be a subscriber. Good luck. Anyway, from North Las Vegas, you guys keep having fun, keep smiling, keep enjoying life, you know. You know what? The wife and I are going to go out and do a little walk in the park here. We're going to do our social distancing thing, of course, but you need to get some exercise. You need to get out every once in a while. I'm just not around a whole lot of people. So we have a big, huge park not too far from here. There's probably not another 10 people in this huge park, and it's like 10 acres, so it's pretty big, and it's a great walking place. So, hey, that's it. You guys, thanks again. I do appreciate you watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe. We're almost to 800, guys. You guys are helping. Come on. Share this thing. Share it, you know. Tell your friends, your enemies, you know. We'll make friends out of all of them. Anyway, hey, you guys, keep safe, keep healthy, keep washing your hands. We'll get through this together. That's what this is all about. Again, until later, from the Geriatric Geek in North Las Vegas. Bye. Peace.